What up, folks? Your friendly dragon here in Verdun again, looking at that memorial for our lost soldiers. Having a thought for them, actually. Those people have lost their life, friends, families, for our rights, freedoms, which now today is almost non-existent anymore. Why have they done that, right? I mean, what was the point of fighting? In vain? No, should not be. This is not the way things gonna go. Don't think. Mark my words. See, don't look at me as a hater if I say those words, but see, we used to have some decencies, morals, and perhaps dignities, to believe that each and every one has some rights, right? And freedom. Problem is that nowadays, my freedom can basically step on the toes, no pun intended, of that liberty. My freedom, or anyone else's freedom, can go above anyone else's freedom. That's not equality. This is division. Seed sown by the government. And this is not fair, for a good reason. These people have not, I say, have not fought for our freedom, for equality for everyone back in these First and Second World War. And as for the Korean War, well, that was another thing, but you know where I'm going. I don't need to go on the war history of the world. And sure, part of it is economic, part of it is religious, but where was that freedom of religion, of thought, and freedom of speech? You know? I mean, I can go out around here and just smoke a blunt everywhere I want. Except, I'm not gonna disrespect someone. If someone feel disrespect, I can go somewhere else, you know? I mean, I can go walk away a little bit and do my thing. But I'm not gonna be told not to. Because nowadays you cannot smoke any much longer in your house because people doesn't like it and shit, and that's just fucked up. Or to assembly, you know? Putting out words. The freedom of speech is not only freedom of say what I want, till I don't threat anyone of doing anything. I can tell the fuck what I want. And that's what it is. Freedom of speech and freedom of thought. Instead, we're being suppressed. Well, remember this memorial, folks, because on 1st of May, this place here going to be the one of the central part of the ongoing protest that will be held on the 1st of May. This part here, Verdun subway, yay! This is going to be the rallyment place. We're starting here and then go to Atwater. I'm not sure exactly where, but I got an idea. Perhaps Atwater Gate, as we call it. 1000 Atwater, I think. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming from what I know and actually what those buildings are in Atwater, or would be, if not. But I digress. This is not the point of today's rant. Actually, I might do another rant later on some other subject, because there's a lot of things to speak about. Too much, I think. So yeah, as we have our freedom that those men and women have fought for us and our children and future generation to have, might have done for no good reason at some point, because, well, no, not for not good reason. No, it was good reason. But have they fought in vain? This is my questioning. And that we have not to let that go, I think, for some reason. These people that thought in First and Second World War was believing in one thing: freedom of your children, freedom of the future generations to come. To be able to say, well, we live in a free country because we have eradicated the tyranny. Well, this is not looking the way it is today. Because when I look on social media or anywhere else, those people in the politics speaking about freedom, but actually just sow division in people, that I cannot accept. I never went in the army, never done my service, but I will tell you that I respect those who've done it. I respect my people that has done their service, those veterans that have no recognition from our government. Well, they have the recognition of the people. There's a lot of small people like me that has a voice, that think that these people deserve our thanks, our recognition for what they have done. as in Iraq war, was a strictly political war and nothing more. Only like deception and lies. Or some kind of inside job. And that we all know. I mean, I'm not spilling some news or some bean here. Everyone knows about it. But still, we need to reflect on those words, I think, once in a while. Because, well, me sorry, not sorry, but I don't want to let that go in vain. We need people to stand up. I don't say in a civil war or in a bloodbath. No, I'm not suing for violence. We need to do it the right way. Legal. There's always a loophole. And we got to exploit the loopholes. And those loopholes that we have to pull, well, these are for the men, the women that have fought for us, for the children. I know it's kind of hard to put in right words, but I mean, I'm just a philosophical kind of guy. But let's put it this way. Our men and women have done the thing, doing the right, or what they believed that was right. And we got to respect that. And right now, we are not. I'm not saying that people around like me doesn't. No, we are, but our government, not so much. So, for that, we need to do some sacrifice. And for that, we need to acknowledge that we all have a problem to deny what's going on at some point. And denial is compliance. So, I'm asking you, is there something that you need to do? I am. I'm opening my big, lousy dragon mouth. Speaking wiseness as much as I can. I haven't thought to do that rant, but I don't know. I was passing around and thought that I might have to put a word in there. So, wasn't prepared or expected. But for our women and the men in uniform that have done their service, that have fought for us, I salute, respect. You had the guts that I never had. And yeah, this is where I'm feeling inspired to do more than what I'm doing. Only guys, I will say, take care, peace, and love, and dragons out.